Just take a moment just to look at it. Just look at this guy. I mean, just look at him. Look at him. Wow. Wow. So they're working on stuff in Japan, I believe. Yeah, Japan. So I think we still got government shutdowns. Yep. We had FOMC come out yesterday. Let me just refresh the page here real quick. Where is that? What is today? Yeah, today's Thursday the 30th. That's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, yesterday we had FOMC come out. I don't know if any of you guys traded that throughout the afternoon, but it was wild, right? Big whipsaw candle, and we've settled in. We did close bearish here. We'll go over the technicals in just a minute, but in terms of today, we don't really have much, right? Just some natural gas storage stuff going on over here. Everything else is, you know, just like Fed meetings and stuff like that. So nothing to worry about here. Nothing to really have to keep our heads up on. Let's dive into the technicals. Let's run through a fresh top-down analysis, and then yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. If you guys can, give the stream a like for me, and let's get ready to do this. You guys ready? Ready? My throat's a little parched. Let me get a little sip of excess. All right, let's do this. So let's talk about gold. This is the daily time frame. Let me just lower that music a little bit. Boom. Okay, perfect. All right, that should be good. If it's too loud, just kindly interrupt me over here, and I'll keep an eye on the chat. All right, so let's talk about gold here. This is gold daily time frame, and we are currently looking at what seems to look like is a bullish candle, right? But that candle's still open, so we are, you know, still in strives to move down. So let me just talk about gold for a moment here. You had a closure below the range here, right? So you had a big move down. Right, we came down, kind of trending, created a little lower high, came back down. We closed very strong bearish here, but only to close above that support to the left-hand side, right? So we finally did get this candle to close right below the range, and that means that we're currently trading within this zone right here, right? So basically what I'm looking for is this daily time frame to, we'll see what happens, but if we do close above, I do like the buys, and I'll be willing to participate in those. So buys above 89 here look pretty good. Yeah, so no trade range here for me in the middle. Anything below that is pretty clean in terms of taking positions. Anything above that is pretty clean, but probably going to stay out of the red zone for the most part today. Might change throughout the session, but as of right now, we'll just wait. We'll see if we can get the closures above, and we'll go from there. Cool. That's that. That is that. Where is my chat here? So if you want to take a picture, visual, buys above 39.90, sells below 39.72 until further notice. Cool. That is that. That is that. What up, YOLO trader? We doing some YOLO moves today? Some YOLO moves. All right, so that's gold. Let's move over to ES. Is ES still in the highs? What do we do with FOMC? Oh, we did drop a little bit. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and drop down to the daily here. So it looks like we gapped down. So we did close bearish yesterday. 4 hours move in here. So we have a little range here on the 4 hour. Haven't really closed below just yet, but it looks like we're trying to break the lows here, right? So 1 hour also has a pretty strong support, right? Sitting right here at what is that? 69.05. So 69.05 looks pretty good. You may get a fake out here coming back above. Probably gonna have to wait for range 2 buys, right? So if we can catch something like you get a little bit of a move up, come down, and then the retest, we take the buys on that. Yeah, don't want to take the buy here just because that 4 hours very bearish right now. We close below the range. I like the celery, more so than anything. So let's see if that 15 or even that 30 minute can close below, and then you got all that range right there to look to target as the 4 hours continuing to break through the lows and trying to move its way down along with the daily time frame. So that's pretty much as simple as it gets. Yeah, as simple as it gets for ES. Little break and retest, maybe even buys above. Yeah, maybe even buys above 08 there, just to be safe. So yeah, I would like to see some sort of like a range 2 buy. Yeah, range 2 buy. Other than that, we stay selling in this range right here, coming down into that zone, which is like 42 pips away. All right. Okay, cool. That's it, man. That's it. So now we wait. I don't like that GC and MGC have different candle closures. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, that's what we do. So it's the business that we're in, and we just got to deal with it. All right. What up, Simzy? Good to see you. What's up, Green? Good to see you, brother. Lights fire in the house. All right. The heavy hitters are here. They're here. They're here. We're going to do a little payout today with top beep, you know, and cash out there. Cash out. I think I got like a $4,700 payout. Ready to go? Let me see. Oh, $4,800. Okay. How are you? Let's go. Yeah, so we'll do this in a little bit. Made about $9,700 and gonna be taking half of that, which is I guess $4,800 today. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Them kids need some shoes. You know what I mean? Them kids need some new shoes.
Refreshing on.
What's up, Jay Coop on YouTube? Eh? Okay. What's up? What's up? Let me do something over here. Yeah, so we're waiting on the closure. So we got what do we got? 19 minutes on this closure. 19 minutes. All right, let's do this. Boom, boom. How you guys doing, by the way? Did you guys take any trades at all since I've seen you last in what was that? New York session? Anything? Pre-New York? Yeah, I took a little pre-New York. A little riskier trade, but took it anyway. Yeah, this guy right here. Oh, yeah, it had a bottom wick, but pushed up, you know, filled the range, just basically closed out this wick right here. Quick trade. I wasn't really, it's kind of rushed in a way. I was just kind of open up my computer and my charts, and I seen it, and I'm like, you know, bottom wick's all right. So we went and did it. Yeah, it wasn't much. I mean, it was still much, right? Like it was like this move right here is like 38 pips. So it was probably like I think it was like a 17 or 20 pip stop. We haven't found those in a minute. Do I have a funding company? I do not. How do your students pass so much? I think they just follow the profitable system. You know, over the years I've come up, you know, I've learned from some other traders. I've built a foundation system-wise and finally found something that works consistently, and that's what we're teaching. So they just follow the system and, you know, work the kinks out and eventually start getting the hang of it. And it's really not that hard to make money in trading. It's really not. It's really not. You know, you just got to stop doing dumb stuff. That's all. You know, stop the dumb. Like Rafi always says, you know, don't do anything stupid, right? He doesn't mean like, hey, don't go out and party after 1 o'clock in the morning anymore, guys. Like he's talking about stop like deviating from the playbook, right? And deviating from the winning system. So that's really all you got to do. You know, a lot of people think they got to learn more. Hey, what else do I got to do, Nick? What else do I got to learn? What else should I know? What else should I read? That's most likely not what's going to do it for you. It's what should you stop doing, right? Instead of learning new concepts, why don't you just stop taking buys with candles that have no top wicks, or candles that don't close in the outside of the range, or, you know, wait for the range twos when you're going against a higher time frame bias instead of just taking anything, right? So, you know, it's a lot of times it's things that you need to stop doing, not necessarily things that you need to start doing. Range 1, range 2? Yeah, it's simple. Let's say you got a 4-hour, let's say you got a bullish 4-hour candle here, right? So you got a bullish 4-hour candle, and right, and it looks like this.
Internet yawe mani idakora.
Gute se mukanya iri gukora.
Oh yeah, it had a bottom wick, but pushed up, you know, filled the range, just basically closed out this wick, faked out on it, right? So every time that fake out would happen, I would ask people, you know, hey, how do you avoid fake outs, and how do you avoid fake outs? And they would all say, well, we don't know, you know, there's no way to do it, you can't avoid fake outs. And I agree with that until a certain extent, right? Because if you study the data, which I did, I noticed that every time we got caught up in that fake out, what we were doing is we were taking a buy right there on the 4-hour candle. Meanwhile, that 4-hour candle was ready to go up, right? So we were taking a sell trying to go against where the 4-hour candle was trying to go. So you see how, like, right there as that candle makes a lower wick, that's where the fake out happens. So with that being said, we wait for range 2 sells in this case, right? If the 4 hours is bullish, we don't want to take the sell right too early because we don't want to get caught up in this fake out. So what we will do is we'll just wait for a break and retest of that zone down there, and then we'll go ahead and jump into sells, right? And that'll be the 4-hour candle, you know, breaking its low, fluctuating a little bit, re-breaking its low, and that should be enough to push it down. In that clean range. So the first breakout is usually a false breakout, and it usually will kind of fake out and go back up. So just keep an eye on what your higher time frame direction is, and you know, you'll avoid not all fake outs, but you'll avoid a lot more of them than you're avoiding now. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Let's see. The pre-New York candle closed below the range. I didn't take it. It was risky trade. Which one? Which one? The pre-New York candle. Which one? What time? What time frame? What time? I'll take a look at it. Oh, you talking about this one here? Yeah, this little range here. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Honestly, I was being a little risky there. Now, what time does volume kick in? So usually like 8 a.m. I personally love to trade the 9 a.m. candle versus the 8 a.m. candle. You see, usually the 8 a.m. does a lot of funky stuff like this, but the 9 to 9:15, 9:30, you know, 9:45, I like that candle a lot more. I don't know, just have much better success with it. So yeah, 9:30 is the play. 9:30 is typically the play. How much do I have in XFAs? I think like 200,000, 200 or 300,000. Just got a 25K account and starting with you here. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Hey, you bring your accounts, you bring your work ethic and your vision, and we will help you get it. You know, once you bring your vision and your willingness to work, the words are going to start making more sense to you, right? You're going to start hearing things that I've been saying all along, yet you haven't heard yet, right? Because that true focus, that true vision, right, along with the commitment hasn't been there maybe at the highest level. But once you bring that, oh baby, oh baby. Am I on a live account yet with Top Step? Nah. You know how I be doing. Now I gotta duck and lay low on Top Step for a little bit. I'm gone. Gone. What happened to my Tradeovate wire? It actually, they sent it back to my bank. Yeah, they sent it back yesterday, so I'm gonna have to resend it. They just needed some. Some information about my business, so you couldn't have told me that the day I sent it? Making me wait a week? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Can we take your trades and exit? USD? Yeah, of course, of course. Gold is gold, man. Gold is gold, so as long as the price action isn't like completely weird, then yeah, most of the time we're good to go. All right, let's see. Johnny Gems is in the house. Rafi's here. Okay, the squad's here. I didn't. Hey boys, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? No, just kidding. Chat, can you guys? I know that's corny. Can you guys let me say that every now and then without quaking? I don't know. I think it's funny. I might be the only guy that thinks that's funny, but let's give Johnny Gems a big hey, how are ya? Oh, Rafi, a big hey, how are ya?
Yo, what's poppin', bro?
What's going on, my brothers?
You guys are like, Nick, stop, please, just stop.
Yo, we're feeling amazing.
Great to see you boys.
If you don't see it, just cold, boom, close it. It is what it is, you know?
Yep, facts, bro. Yeah, man, the amateur trader would literally just think about the outcome of the trade, but the pros are thinking about, all right, where's my stop loss? Where's my TP? I gotta manage this trade, right? So, yeah, bro, facts.
The boys are cooking. They're cooking.
Exactly. Plan the trade the plan, not only the setup and entry, but also your
everything.
Management, your exit on the trade as well. I feel like there's 3 keys to a successful trade, and that's the entry, the exit, and the direction. If you could be money with your entry, money with your exit, and money with direction, you got a fire trade on your hands there.
Yes, sir. That's right. No trades in Asian. Nope, no trades in Asian last night. Incredible stream though. Like we streamed Asian last night, and it was just a great time. A lot of I like Asian because the markets are a little slower, and we could really chop it up a bit, answer some questions, talk a little mindset, mentality, and whatnot. And it was, I mean, Asian last night was a great session. I think we made more profits than we would have if we took a trade. How dare me take that trade? I know, right? Risky.
Remember, not taking a trade in itself is a W, and in a way, you are putting money in your pocket by not taking a trade, because guess what? You could have lost money that day, right? If there was a no trade day, then that's probably the market saying, yo, there's no good trades here for your system. So like any trades you would have taken could have probably been a loss or an unnecessary loss, you know, with the markets having an edge on you. Excuse me. So those no trade days are really you putting money in your pocket, or I should say money, you're keeping the money in your pocket, which will over time allow you to be making that money on those days. True.
Sometimes we get paid off the trades we don't take, the trades we stay out of. Asian was refreshing, man. Yeah, it was. Yeah, needed that convo last night. Yeah, great convo. You know, sometimes you just gotta huddle up. You know, sometimes you just gotta huddle up and spit the facts. Yeah, it was.
Asian is fire, man. I'm gonna tell you. And we got to see Manly last night, so it made it even better.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Afterwards, after the call, I jumped on with not Mr. V, but someone very, very close to him who has also mentored me. I kind of, when I say Mr. V, I kind of sometimes batch that between two people. You know, two of my greatest mentors. These guys were like best friends. They both grew up in the Bronx. But I was talking to, we'll call him Mr. Russo, and I was talking to him last night, and you know, I was just telling him about what's happening here, you know, and I let him know. I had to thank him and just let him know, look, I mean, you know, the chain never ends. The impact chain never ends. The things that they've instilled in me and have taught me, I've been teaching that to the world, you know, and I actually was able to get him to potentially come in and speak. So we may do something in the clubhouse where we could have Mr. Russo come in and just share some of his heart. And this guy is a extremely successful individual, grew up in the Bronx, poor, no money, right, at all. I think his mom raised like 5 or 6 kids in a 2-bedroom apartment in the Bronx growing up, and just dirt poor, you know, living off government food and whatnot, and ended up getting really big into powerlifting, became a 2-time national powerlifting champion. I think he benched like 5'11", all natural, and just some crazy stuff. And then he went on to do extremely well in business, like sought after speaker all over the world, has impacted thousands and thousands of lives in multiple countries and whatnot. So this guy's another major success and a huge mentor. He played a huge role and still does in my life. So I may be able to get him to come in and share his heart for maybe like 45 minutes to an hour on one of these next sessions. Yeah, man, you guys will love to hear from him. I promise you. Such a great guy. So maybe in November, we do like either a webinar or we just shut things down for Asian session. I think his schedule is probably going to be best in the evening, and we just open our hearts and let him pour in.
That's right, bro.
Powerful, bro.
Yeah, Magnus, you got to be there for that one.
Very powerful.
Yeah, this will be incredible, man. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. We're definitely going to make it happen. So sometime in November, we make that happen. Do I come live for Asian session? I do in the clubhouse. So we have another streaming network inside the clubhouse that you guys are more than welcome to join. And we go live in there every day. Give signal now. I need signal. Oh, take it. Flip a coin, brother. Ask AI. Yeah. I mean, you should ask AI versus a random guy. You don't even know if I'm good at trading. Yeah, you don't even know if I'm good. I might suck at trading.
Bro said I need a signal.
Because if you're asking for a signal, it's probably like, you know, maybe not the first time here, because I think I've seen your name before. Say Trump. Maybe you're just messing with me. Maybe you're just messing with me.
We do a little trolling.
Oh, love from Afghanistan. Yes. Love you, bro. Love you. Finally learn to be patient. Avoid taking any trades that don't line. That's perfect, man. Hey, by the way, Chatty, that's all you got to do. So you actually don't have to do anything much. It doesn't get much deeper than that. It really doesn't, you know. Nick, why do you think that I'm not profitable? I've really been analyzed. You're not following the playbook. That's it. There's no deep psychological philosophical reason why you're not profitable. You're just not following a profitable plan long enough to string together profitability. I mean, that's it, gang. That's it. It doesn't get any deeper than that. I promise you. There's no woo wah hoo wah sa the answer that you need here, right? It's just don't be an idiot, right? Follow the profitable trading plan. That's it. Yeah. That's legit all you gotta do. We can spin that and we can say that in so many different ways, right? I can scream that until we're blue in the face. But that's it. I mean, that's it, gang. It doesn't get much deeper than that. So try and simplify this thing at a first grade level. Right? So that way you don't have to complicate it anymore. No need to make trading complicated. Remember, one of the best questions ever on the live stream, right, John? Hey, Nick, what's the hardest part about trading? I thought about it for a brief moment and I said, the hardest part about trading is finally realizing that trading's not that hard at all. It's not that hard after all. It really isn't. Once you begin to understand probabilities, the nature of the business, the wins, the losses are a part of it, you follow the system, you let probabilities play out, you win. Right? It's not always pretty, it's not always fun, sometimes it's boring, but it makes money. So if you want to make money, that's what you got to do. If you want to take trades, I mean, that's another thing. If you just want to come here and have fun, and because some people do enjoy that, right? I do know people who just, they like participating, right? But a lot of times those guys don't make too much money. You know, they enjoy the sport of the game, but they don't win too many championships, right? So we're trying to win championships out here for our life and our family, and we're going to stick to the plan.
That's a fact, bro. Well said.
Will the webinar be recorded? Oh yeah, that's definitely going in the Clubhouse webinar recordings, no doubt about it. It would be a sin not to do that.
Yeah, right. Be posted in Clubhouse webinars.
Yep. What a blessing. Yeah, what a blessing it'll be have him come in. I'm probably gonna give him a couple dates. I'll figure it out later. We'll give him like 3 or 4 dates in November, and then whatever works best for him, we run it. Is it okay to make my first payout ever and then blow it? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now, did you blow it based off of like just stupid trades? Because, you know, it's really never good to blow an account on stupid trades, or even just lose a trade off of a trade outside of your system. So if it was all like due to trades outside of the system, then probably not good, you know. But if you took a couple losses that were good playbook positions and you just didn't have enough buffer to handle it, I mean,
yeah, if you don't have much of a buffer, like, you want to blow your account on a good trade still. Like, if you don't have much in your buffer, like, at least blow your account on a good trade.
Yeah, like after I take this payout,
trades, like, could have avoided that.
Yeah. So after I take this payout, I'll just go stupid on this account. You know, I'll go crazy. I'll risk a little higher than normal. Now that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll take a payout here today. Maybe I won't trade it tomorrow. But next time I do start trading it, you know, I'm going big. All right, I'm going big. I'm not playing this small, this account here. I've already grabbed thousands of dollars off of it. I'll take almost almost $5,000. So I'll take 4,800 today from this account. So I spent $250 to have that account, and I'm gonna bring back. So my $250 mixed with my skill set went out, took a couple days, not too long either, right? So I sent $250 out on the 20th, and then I used my skill set from the 20th, passed the account by the 22nd or whatever, 21st, locked in on the 22nd, and then I used this skill set over the course of the last week to bring in $9,000, right? So I basically spent $250. You got $100, right, for the account, plus $150 for the activation fee. So I'm in at $250, right? Now that I'm in at $250, that $250, right, over time, kind of went around, right? And then now, today, I'll make $4,800, right? So $4,800 minus $250 is 876. What? $4,650. $4,650.
Yup, $4,550.
My bad. $4,550. Boom. That's what you call ROI, my friends.
Wow.
So this is what we preach, right? We practice what we preach. We talk about it, we teach about it, and then we show you how it's done, right? So $250 here turns into $4,550 here. How you doing? Right? And then if you got that on multiple accounts, you do the math. It gets pretty crazy. So is it worth it to lock in?
Exactly.
Or are you still going to take dumb trades? Nobody knows nothing,
Yep.
right? Or are you going to take one good trade and make like $4,000. One good trade, make $1,500. One or two good trades, make $2,700. Good trades. Great trades, I should say. Right? So again, I'm going to keep showing you this week after week after week after week, right? I think I've taken 6 payouts in the last 7 weeks. So it can be done, my friends. It can be done. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yep.
Goldie coming back up here now. So yeah, 9:15, 9:30, looking good. Looking Gucci. Yeah, so keep in mind, we just posted. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram. You can follow my personal page, but also follow the TTE Profits page, right? Because we explain all that stuff in that page, really talk about our system, how we're able to get payouts fairly quickly, how we're able to pass our combines or evals fairly quickly, right? And get the ball rolling here. We want to get straight to the money. We don't want to waste time, right? But we want to get to the money the proper way, the professional way, the 8-figure trader way, so that way we can actually keep the money and cash it out. Does that make sense? Yeah, and then after this payout, we just go ham, right? We go hard because now we're up 20. Whatever it was, 25.50, and now it's all profit. So now I'll have a $4,800 buffer on this account, and I'll be popping like basically 5 to 8 lots per trade. You know, good A+ trades that come in. So terrible math,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I'm not that good at math, but I
just
sure
fine.
am good at spotting good trades, getting partials, sniping exits, sniping entries. And I'll hire an accountant for that or something. You know, I'll hire someone that does math.
Yeah, bro.
Let's get it.
He's giving away the sauce for real, though.
You know, I could keep this all to myself, you know, keep it all here, but what fun would that be? I haven't had more than 5 payouts on Top Step. Otherwise, you'll be live. No, I have. I've had many payouts on top. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 alone right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've had many payouts. You just got to know how to dodge. You got to know how to dodge and weave. You know. I'll put y'all on with that stuff later. I can't give you all the sauce. Can't give you all the sauce. Hey Nick, how do you avoid getting put on a live account on top? Me no speak English, and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man.
It's like, figure it out.
I'll put you on with the secret one day. It's like I don't know who it was, Thomas Edison, no, Napoleon Hill, or no, what was the guy who owned the steel company? Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie was asked, hey, you know, what is this or what is that? And he's like, I don't know. And why would I know when I could just call a man who knows, right? I don't need to fill my mind with that information, because that information just doesn't make me money, right? It doesn't push my life forward. So, you know, for me, maybe it's math. I mean, I'm all right at math. I'm all right. I just messed that one up. Give me a break. Hey, but if I don't know, oh yeah, Henry Ford. Yeah, that's right. Right? Why store that in your mind when you can just call someone and ask them the answer? Yeah? Want to phone a friend here today? Henry Ford. Henry Ford's
a G.
How much do you manage your size with trades to get that big? I think that was yeah, I'm just I'm some of these trades, look at this. Some of these trades were 10 contracts. So I'm not afraid to you know, size up. Look at these 10 contracts, 5 contracts. You know, you can't be scared out here. If you're following the system, you got to trust it. So I'm not afraid to go big. I'm not afraid. So when the right opportunities come up, I step up to the plate and I give a good swing at it.
Incoming
the thing is, the Top Step doesn't have a consistency rule, right? So that's the best part about it, is that when you're on a live, or not a live, but on an XFA, you know, if you're on some of these instant funded accounts, it's great, but you have that consistency rule. So with Top Step, there is no consistency rule, right, on the live account. Therefore, I was able to pretty much make bigger gains, right? Specifically on the 23rd, which was like almost $4,500, right? So that's almost half my balance. So it all came on one trade, and that trade just lined up perfect. It's lined up perfect. Bro's making loads. Who cares about math? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Would you rather be good at math or make tons of money? I think I'd rather make tons of money. You know, I got the calculator to do math for me.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
I'm kidding.
Funny. Does Top Step have a 10-second trade rule? I don't think so. 10-second trade rule, that's crazy.
The teacher be like, yo, children, what do you think? You're going to have a calculator everywhere you go? And then I'm like, yeah, actually, I do.
What?
Yeah. Shut up, Mr. Sullivan.
Yeah, bro. I literally only use my calculator. I don't even use my head.
I don't use my brain for anything outside of spotting great trading setups.
I'm trying to think what I still use that the school system taught me, and I'm just like...
Multiplication, baby. That's what I be using.
Like, can't think of anything.
I appreciate them for teaching me adding, subtracting, and multiplying, because that's all I do.
Right? I guess maybe spelling. I don't know.
Spell? A spell? It's a spell. You know when you're spelling. Got all this clean range to move up, and that's where I want to take my buys.
I agree, bro.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. No?
Like 10:30. Yeah, I was like watching that trade for like an hour and a half. It was wild. Usually my trades are quick, like last like 5 to 10 minutes. That was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we got in on the break of that low, right? Or really the break of this low, I think it was. And then this trade just... literally did not... No, I think it was the break of the first low, right? Because we closed partials. I think we got like... I forget what we got there, but...
Yo.
Yeah, that was the candle that we were in on, right? And then we did close down here in profits, but as...
Huh?
You can see the next candle just straight up melted, right? So I was really looking for that move, obviously, on this candle.
urabona ebyiri ntizari zibaye niba ari ishaka kuzamuka ukuntu yakoze nuza rero ikayikuramo si byari bibaye niba nimbaga ko yashakaga kuzamuka.
But, you know, timing was just a little bit off, so that's okay. 11 a.m. candle, 11.
Nuza gold.
The 30 made the move. That's all good. We still made money. We still made money. Yesterday.
Yes, sir.
About $1,000 yesterday, so we'll take that. It's a small day. It's a small day, but we'll take it.
snag those pips.
Top one's a little better.
Jangan.
I agree. Especially like with all the confusion going on, and you know the thing about Top Step is you get into some trouble there, I can't even help you, right? Where at least with Top One, I got a little bit of pull, and I can talk to see if I can make things happen. But the other companies, you're pretty much out there on your own, which is fine. It's rare that they screw you over, but they do. They do screw you over from time to time, and they'll give you no response, right? Whoever got talks to like Top Step or one of these companies, and they're like, yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing we could do. And then what do? You're like, that sucks, right? And then you just got to go deal with it. So, the issue with some of these other companies is they'll do that stuff, and we've got no wiggle room with them. We've got no pull or anything. So, that's why I always recommend Top One, because if something happens with them, that's the only place where I could probably help you. Plus, they got the best deal on like instant funded accounts in the game.
They really do, man. They got the best deals for the instant funded.
Plus, the guys are super cool over there too. Clay and Matt and all them.
Yep, and they pay out.
And they pay out quick. I think somebody got their payout in like a couple minutes. Yeah, I seen that in the Discord. It took like 4 minutes, and the payout was done. That's amazing. I'm just about ready to pull some profits here. I got I think another like $400. So once I get another, I think 400 or 500, I'm good to go. We'll take that payout. I could have took the payout at 3,000, but I went over the consistency rule here on this day here and on this day. So I have to match it up with 900 now.
Back Wednesdays.
Yeah, back to back. So yeah, 1 or 2 more days, and we should be good to take a pretty big payout. Probably like $2,200 on 5 accounts. So a little over 10,000. We're like 2 days away from that. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, probably about 10,000. So we'll take that at some point, probably next week. Right, tomorrow's Friday, so we'll see if we can get something done today and tomorrow, and maybe we can shoot to take that payout next week. But we will take a payout today. Let's just wait here. We got 9 minutes. We're gonna take this payout here in a few minutes. Let's just wait on the closure and all that. $120 pips yesterday? Okay. Consistency rule, do we need to make the same amount each time? No. So if you have a 50K, right, then you have to respect the 20% consistency rule, right? So if the profit target on a 50K is $3,000, then on any given day your highest profit can only be 20% of that $3,000, and that equals 6.
hano muri kubera rero si iburayi ahubwo ni hano i Remera ku Gisimenti mu Ikaze House floor ya 5. Hano haberamo icyitwa kwiga cyangwa gutanga amahugurwa kuri forex trading.
Yo uracyari bari
600, right, for a 50K. So if you're if you're trading a 50K, just try and stick with like $600 max per day. Lunch on me, brother. Lunch on me. I haven't got much of that yet, but you know, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Couple times. Though.
Exit strat. Exit strat.
Yeah, word exit strat. I can go for a nice steak too, right now. Honestly.
How to enter the clubhouse? Just hit like ! clubhouse in the group chat or in the live chat, or you could just go over to our website, timetoeattrading.com, and you could join in there. Yeah, and then when you do get in the clubhouse, I have a new video coming. And gonna probably drop it today for all new clubhouse members. It's basically just a welcome video saying hi, how are you, and just kind of guiding you and kind of walking you through the clubhouse, you know, so that way you get familiar with it, you know where everything's at, and yeah, you can easily maneuver through it. But you know, you do get courses and all that when you do jump into the clubhouse, so keep that in mind. Just go over to like members access, and then you'll have access to the full trading course, all the do's and don'ts in terms of like the setups. You have 100+ hours of webinar content here, and then weekly trade recaps that we do. This is a good this one's simple, but if you actually go through this, you can learn a lot. Like breakout, like when is a good time to take it off the break of the previous high versus the current high, best stop losses to use, you know, no wick breakouts, things like that, like do's and don'ts pretty much. Overextended, like what a good overextended breakout looks like, or what a bad one looks like, what a good one looks like. So I don't want to spill too much, but you know, good inverted celery, bad inverted celery. So yeah, go through the course and, you know, wrap your head around it. There's a lot of information in here, and it'll take some time, but you know, I'd start with you know, going through that course, and then really just every time you can you know, get a webinar in, look to get a webinar in. They're long too, so kind of pick like something that you really want to work on, and then there should be like 2 hours of content on that topic here in the webinar section. So yeah, go through it, take your time, a lot of information. Yeah, if you need help, you know, just ask for some help in the chat, and just introduce yourself, get familiar with the chat and all that, and welcome to the family. Welcome.
You really got everything you need in the clubhouse, literally, like the live streamings, a positive community or environment, the courses, the webinars, the visuals. You got everything you need. You just gotta make the leap, bro. Get in the clubhouse. Let's go. Take it to the next level here.
Yeah, we might do the giveaway like this. So what we might do is we might just kind of pick like 20 people off of the data sheet, right? Off of the back end of the clubhouse data. We basically do the giveaway with everyone in it, and then we pick like the top 20 or 25, right? And those top 20, 25 become little ducklings, and then they get to race, and then the first 10 who win the race win the accounts. I think we're going to do it that way. Yeah, I think we're going to do it this way.
Can you earn that, or is it like random?
It's going to be random, so we'll randomly pick from like the clubhouse members, and then we'll throw like the 20 to 25. I don't know how much we can do here, and then top 10 duckies win.
Let's get it.
Quack quack.
Duckies.
Yeah, so it should be good.
Don't quake.
Don't quake. Quack quack. No need to quake when you can quack, you know?
Exactly.
Would you aim for 3,000
yeah,
payout
facts,
or a
probably better
bit
than
more?
spam in the chat, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to do it in a chaotic fashion like we always do. That just gets crazy.
Hectic. Things get hectic.
Things get hectic
Yeah,
real
sometimes.
quick when we start spamming the chat.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
On my side, it freezes and you can't even do anything.
It
You're
literally,
just like,
it is
My side
like
too, bro.
nothing.
glitches my entire internet.
Sometimes they'll even kick you out, bro. Honestly.
Rich.
Yo, bro.
What
Where
the fuck?
one time my Zoom literally like shut off because the chat was going crazy.
Let me see here for a
Chat made
50K.
my chat shut off. Crazy, bro.
Hey, actually,
Chat
hold on
runs
one
things.
sec. I was gonna answer some questions, but we got 930 here, right? So 930 is upon us. We really don't have much, right? We're still trading within this range here. There's zero direction, right? 4 hours respecting the lows here. I think we can potentially move up, right? Might be interested in the buys, right? If we can kind of make a top wick, come down, make a steep wick, then we do have the wick fill in front of us here, right? 4 hour candle is bullish. It's been respecting the previous candle lows and whatnot, but we need a little flip on this candle first and then a break of the high. It's like a double tap, you know what I mean? Where it comes up, breaks the high, comes back down, and then re-breaks it again. That's when I'll be interested. Other than that, I'll wait for closures above 89 here. So if we can create a wick, go back down, then we'll have the buy stops. If we want to run up, then we're going to have to wait for closures above here. Bump, bump, bump. 1 hour looks good to move up though. 4 hour looks good to keep moving up. And if we have to, we can wait. Uh, 9:30. Yep, market open here. Exactly. But we're still a little jammed up here, right? So we really want to maybe make that high, come back, see if we can play around a little bit, re-break the high, and then I'd be interested. Although other than that, I don't mind waiting for the closure above this area here. It's going to be the cleanest above there. Let's see, what are stops? 64.
Yeah, would have been nice to have a high on that candle. All good.
Yeah, I don't like taking it on the flip. It just doesn't work out too often. So meaning like when a candle doesn't have any wick at the top, right? Usually we'll make one, come back down, and then the re-break of the high will typically be the best.
Yep.
Bump, bump, bump. Hey, yo.
But I like closures above anyways. Way
Yeah,
better.
same. Yeah, 15 closure above looks pretty good. Let's see. Did I take any trades today? Just a little trade for NY Open. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, the NY Open trade happened quick too, so that was another
It
reason
did.
I wanted to see like a lower wick because I didn't want to just like jump right in right off the bat of the open within the first like 3 minutes. But yeah, it
Yeah.
happened all quick.
Yep. Lunch on me, brother. Lunch on me. I have. Boom, boom, boom. But bang. All right. What was the payout? Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing. All right. What was the payout? Man, imagine.
Thank God he didn't.
Lunch on me now.
What-
Yeah, there you go. Lunch on me.
Yeah, Benji, right here. Here's the cat.
Man, imagine.
Thank God he didn't.
Lunch on me now.
What-
Yeah, there you go. Lunch on me.
Yeah, Benji, right here. Here's the cat.
And we don't really have much of a name. I'm like, why don't we just name him like, I don't know, number 4? You know, like why don't we let him pick his name later in life, you know? Just name him number 4 for now on.
That's
And
what I'm
then when he grows up and go, but hey, now that you understand life and the world that we live in, and you understand there's some nice names and some not, which name would you like, number 4? And then just give him, you know, oh, I would like this name. Oh, bam, well, that's your name now, bud. So maybe we just call him number 4 until he's like 10. No?
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Huh? You guys like this guy? Guys, well, what's going on over there?
What do you want to do?
Are they parenting over there, or what's going on?
I probably would change my name if I could, but
What would you change it to?
that's a great question. Maybe like legend.
What a legend.
Was I worried about that resistance to the left at NY Open? I mean, like, yes and no. Like, without the steep lower wick, yes. Like, without that lower wick, I was concerned about that resistance. But if we did get a lower wick with NY Open volume coming in, no, not concerned at all, really.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the point for me getting a steep lower wick, not only for the trade, but for that resistance there to the left too.
Yeah. Do I keep a balance? Yeah. So now after that $4,800 payout, I'll have $4,800 in a buffer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So now this account here will be left with like plenty of buffer, you know, to go in and do what I got to do. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
Remember we talked about not taking that specific trade setup in pre-New York because the support was weak, right? Like the way the 15-minute candle created support was super weak. It wasn't like a strong support. It was more of like a doji candle in a way, small body. So yeah, we talked about avoiding that for that reason. So just the confirmation candle was weak there. That was really all.
Hey Magnus, how are ya? I stayed up for London last night, and it was 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, let's go! And I forgot that we moved the time back. So, or their time moved back, so I forgot that it started at 2:30 in the morning. I was like,
If you would have known that, bro, would
Name
have went to
him.
sleep.
Order filled.
So did you stay up? You stayed up? For
Nah, I
for
went to,
till 2:30?
no, I knocked. Went to bed.
Yo, what up, Magnus?
How you doing?
What's up, man? Is Magnus here? See him in the chat.
Yeah, he is. He's
Oh,
ready.
yeah, I see him.
Patiently waiting.
Thinking. Facts.
He's patiently waiting. Oh,
What's up,
okay.
Magnus?
Let's bring him on up. The trio. The TT trio. Let's get him up.
Speaking of trio, bro, we gonna get that trio tonight.
Oh, yes, we are. Yeah. Speaking of trio, today's Joey Stu's birthday, everyone. Go give him a big hey, how are ya? Big happy birthday.
Thanks,
Go
bro.
blow his Instagram up or something. Make him feel special today.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Let him know
Hey,
you, man.
Stan. Give him send him some crumble. How are ya? No, just kidding. Don't send him crumble. Don't send him no crumble.
Bro, so he showed up that one time in Asia and never showed up again?
Yeah, he was there last night.
Oh, he was?
He's there every
Okay.
night now. He's locked in. He knows
Yeah,
what's gonna
he's-
happen if he's not.
He's here right now.
Easy?
Joe, happy
Bro,
birthday,
he's
brother.
like undercover.
There he is,
Happy
iPhone
birthday
2,
to
man.
Stu.
Change that name, bro. Change that name. iPhone 2. We need the Joe Stu
Let's go.
effect going on
Happy
here.
birthday,
Come on,
brother.
man.
You
There
don't
he
just come in this
is.
chat as a Stu and no one knows about it.
Big happy birthday. Let's freaking go.
Happy birthday, champ.
Magnus, how are
Let's go,
you?
iPhone soup.
iPhone 2.
What's up, Nick?
Let's go.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Rafi?
Magnus?
And what's up, Legend?
Legend.
Stu.
Feeling good.
Let's get
Feeling
it.
Gucci.
Yes, sir.
Let me get you guys.
Yeah, let's get these birthday pips.
Right.
I'm with that.
Hell yeah.
I got Joe's little
Yo.
something today.
Okay.
Nobody knows nothing. Nobody knows
You
nothing.
can't tell it here, though.
Nobody knows nothing.
Ain't
Man
that-
sitting like iPhone 2.
iPhone 2, where are you? Get up here. Give me a big hey, how are you? Give a big hello.
Yo, bro. Nick, did you feel the weather outside today, bro?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Dude, it
Oh,
was amazing.
Every day.
don't get TK started on that.
Uh-oh.
It was actually hoodie
TK.
weather this morning.
Yeah, it was nice. I was barefoot on the ground, getting some sun gazing in.
Dude.
Yeah, just sun gaze too. We got the sun here today.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice, Magnus.
Bro, I haven't seen the sun in like a week.
Nice, bro. Finally, no chemtrails today, bro.
Finally.
Can let that sun shine.
Yeah, for real.
Let
Yeah,
it
I just stood there
shine.
for like 10 minutes, just stared into the sun.
Nice, bro. Sun gazing.
Yeah, it was really good.
Dope.
Finally.
What you got going on here, Ryan? Hey.
Okay.
Hey. I be going down
Looking
that.
mad fun though.
Damn, okay, Ryan. If I were you right now, I'd go down the slide, bro.
Yeah, I would too.
Yo, what's poppin'? Someone say where the cat's at?
I love that type of fur. Damn.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that
What
too.
kind of? Yo, Ben, what breed is that? How you doing, Joey Stu?
It,
What's the trading terminal
Bangle?
on Tradovate? Oh, it's called GC. GC.
GC1.
GC1. Yeah, GC1. Yep. Do. Okay, let's see if we get this closure. We got 13 minutes. Unfortunately, the 15 didn't close above, but doesn't look like we're going to participate in the 9:30 candle here, but that's okay. We'll see about 10 a.m.
next one fired too. So
Yeah.
30 closures.
Yeah, right now it's actually only 58 degrees currently, 59.
Wow.
So it's wow, oh wow, the high is 71 today. Holy. That's going to be cold.
That's
Grab your
perfect,
hoodies.
actually.
cold. What the?
Dude, it's
After this
gray
one.
out here and raining.
Wow, how do I switch this to Celsius? Do you know?
Not too sure.
No.
Oh,
I
right
don't
there.
know.
If you go to the right, more to the right.
Oh, there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so right now
Oh.
the high of the today will
22.
only be 22 degrees Celsius.
22.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, we got a beautiful week coming up. 21, 23, 26. That's perfect. That's perfect. So right now is going to be the best time to come to Florida, to live in Florida. At least like Tampa, Florida. Miami's probably just as hot as it was 2 months ago.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You think like New Year's? Can you like go in t-shirt? Go like outside in t-shirt
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah.
I say both.
Yeah, how's
Crazy.
New Year's vibes out there?
Dude, same.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Literally.
Nice, bro.
Shorts
It's gonna
and
be
t-shirt.
hot.
Literally.
Every time
we'll be
I've
out
had,
to
like-
wear t-shirts.
Every time I had like New Year's, it's always been in like winter jackets and
Yeah.
something up from the mouth and just to
Yeah.
keep the cold out.
It's a little weird, you know, going from like winters every year of your life to now living in Florida for the past couple of years, and you're always expecting that weather to break, and it just doesn't break, you know, like and when it does, it's nothing too crazy. So it is a little weird, little getting used to.
Yeah, during the day we'll be able to wear, I think, a nice t-shirt.
Yeah. Who's the big brother, Nick or Joe? Both of us. John's the young one. He's the young boy.
Yes, sir. I follow their lead.
Yeah, New Year's would be nice. Christmas Day would be nice. A little chilly probably for like maybe like a pants and like a long sleeve shirt. You really are, you know. And 3 contracts, you're definitely heavy. So I would move to like MGC for now and start to trade 5, 10, and 15. That way, the highest you're ever going is still lower than 2 GC contracts, right? That'll just be like 15 will be like 1.5 GC contracts. And then you also have the ability to close partials, right? When you have it like this. And then what I would do is I would just set up some brackets, right? So from 0 to, let's say, I don't know, 1500, right? Maybe use 5 to 10, right? From 1500 to 2500, right? Maybe use 10 to 1.5, right? And then let's say you get to 3000, you could take the payout, you know. So there's no point in keep going, but like, you see what I mean? So you bracket. So let's say now you're like 1800 in profit, right? But then you go lower than 15 again, then go back to the original 5 to 10, right? So from 0 to 1500, you use 5 to 10 MGCs, right? From 1500 to 25, you use 10 to 15. But if you ever go back below 1500, which is, you know, it happens, then I would go right back to this bracket, right? To 5 to 10. So I would do it something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I've been teaching some elite members to do it that way as well. It seems to be working pretty well. Same deal with the clubhouse and all that. So, yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, because sometimes 2 contracts on that 50K is a bit heavy. It is. Especially with the consistency rule. You can't even like take, you know, next thing you know, you're hitting your consistency rule and your trade still has so much more room to go. So I think one,
and
you know,
some of these ranges.
Yeah, like 1.5 is probably
like
the highest.
Like we've been having 100. Hundred pip, even 200 pip ranges here,
Exactly,
right? So
especially
stop
with
loss,
that.
Yeah, really.
like almost 100 pips. Some stop loss have been almost 100 pips. So if you have a 2 lot in that, it's your whole drawdown.
Yeah. What's this range right now? Like 202? More like
Yeah,
300 maybe.
Like
This one here, yeah, this one is actually 300.
Wow.
Yeah, massive.
We got
Bro, this looking pretty good.
Yeah, we got a
You can
closure.
get
in
like a
6
wick here or
minutes.
something.
Yeah, we need to leave a nice little wick.
This thing's juicing. Does Goldie want to wait 6 minutes?
Yeah, last couple days have been a little tricky there. We haven't taken a trade in Asian in like 2 or 3 days. We took trades in New York yesterday, but yeah, I think the price action's been just a little choppy over the last couple days. Little choppy.
Yeah.
Great advice. What I do with the 50Ks. Yeah. The bracket system works really well. I used to do that, when I was maybe 2 years ago or something. I would do that as well. You got trust issues with MGC, man. It's tough.
Right.
Okay, 1 hour looks like it's going to create support here too. 4 hour is moving back up as well. So we're going to have 4 minutes. We might have this like 4 hour celery play coming in. We'll have a new 4 hour candle and we might look to continue moving bullish.
Yeah, looking good.
And Goldie not fill the range though? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Last day of the month, last couple days of the month here too. So, we did really, really good this month. So if the price action is choppy, that's fine, right? We keep our profits on the month. Looking good here. What a month. We came off a heater too of a month in September, right? September was such a good month for us. We really didn't lose much. We were patient. Went 4 days without a trade there, and came right off September and straight into October.
Yo.
Literally. My goodness.
I mean, daily bearish. Would you be interested in sells here?
Yeah,
if we come up to the full range, let's say we just fill the whole range here.
We're gonna have a 4 hour candle that's gonna open, so
that's celery right there.
Yeah, probably gonna stay bullish.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, maybe like something like this, and then boom, break of the highs, so we fill the range.
Yeah.
Am I better in New York than Asian? Let's take a look at the data. Let's see. I mean, I think I'm good all around. Like New York session is obviously where I take the most trades, and then this is Asian, so we really don't take many losers in Asian. Yeah, and the losers that we do take in Asian, we typically get them like right back. But yeah, these three boxes represent, the first one's London, and then this is New York, and then this is Asian. So I don't know. You guys decide. What do you guys think? I'm not sure.
You just hit in every session, so
we just hit. We look for good playbook setups, and we just boom, fire away. If it's up, then it's up. That's right. That's right. How do you show that? That's on TradeZella. Yeah, TradeZella. Okay, 4 hour closure in 43 seconds. Let's see what we got. Pull back for us. Yeah, worst case, we can wait on a little pullback, like a 4 hour bottom wick to come in, right? And then even if we catch the celery like that too, not bad.
not really. Yeah, I agree. Looks money.
All right, 3, 2, or 8, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, here it comes. Might close a no top wick here.
No top wick.
Crazy.
That's
And no
crazy
top
work right there.
Wow.
Oh man.
Insane.
Goldie's funny. It might be to give us even better setup maybe or something. So
Yeah, so I guess with no top wick now, right? A bearish daily candle. I think if we can, kind of wick up and close bearish, then we got a shot here. I would only take this trade coming back down towards like 89 though, because we could still move bullish, right? The 4 hour candle did leave a wick. It's just this, this 1 hour candle here. So yeah,
I
if
love
we get
that,
a
yeah.
15 closure, bearish closure, we could take some sells. They'll probably be pretty short lived, right? Maybe down into like 94, full target down into 88 or something like that.
Yeah, and let's say it drives down all the way down to 89 right now, without giving us a resistance first, we can
Harya
clearly look for
desa
like an
harimo
onion play
amadolari
trade
angahe
too.
man?
Because the 4 hour didn't close with no
Exactly.
top wick. It still closed with a wick and all that.
Desa harimo
So
amadolari angahe?
Exactly. Yep.
yeah, so I'm cooking here.
We're cooking.
We're cooking. Let the buyers get in now.
Amafaranga yataye agaciro.
Oh wow. Chat GPT taking over, man.
Ayiwe siko numvaga iry'itanu.
All right, let's see. Might be interested in the
Ntabwo ari
sells here.
iry'ine.
ndenda kuza ariko ni iry'itatu jana 30
Here, as we could potentially expect like a 4 hour move down, right? Bottom wick being formed before going back up, especially with that 1 hour candle closing with no top wick.
kugira ngo hari ikintu kirimo
Yeah, and if we can't catch the move down, then we wait for like the opportunity to buy again, right? So maybe like a move down, right? We kind
Iyo nayaresivinze nuko ndimo ndabara abandi kugira ngo siko bya bintu biba bikaze idolari igihugu cyacu kigeze ahamanuka tu.
se shaho ubona nabuze amadolari 30
kandi none
kugira ngo
ukirirwa
gusa agahinda
uri guhomba amadolari 30 nk'uri guhomba intuza mwana.
of test that area, and then we create supports, right? That would make for a real good buy here.
ngo 20 bro 20
n'ibihumbi 38 gutyo ni 28 da gukoresha utu ekuteri twa makeya ko ndi kuvuga nkisubiramo se
wapi ni telefone nashize parirere ekuteri zanjye se ntizapfuye keretse ama headset niyo mfite gusa.
Bump, bump, bump. Or if we break the high here, right, and then come back. Back down and re-break the low, I might be interested in that too, because we have to, if we're going to take the short.
entertaining.
Shorts, right? I mean, we may melt all the way down today, right? But if we're gonna get in with the idea of the 4-hour bottom wick being formed, and that's our entry, then we want to get in as soon as
iyi telefone nayo ni ikijumba.
my goodness. That cell stop you have right now?
Tugaho kuri time frame nayo bwo ntihari harimo inoze. Nka setup man. Kuri time frame nayo kuri gold ugahasaga gute.
Don't do it, bro. It wicked it and
Pretty
just
good,
filled the
man.
wick.
Yeah. All right, bet then. Well,
Ntuzajya byayoberanye.
I have 100% win rate with that signal.
Hey, I'd move to India.
ariko ntabwo nayishimiye kubera ukuntu yifashe ikaza ikahita igenda itabanje gukorozingira hano hejuru nka kumwe nari navuze. Ya staff nyine yaje ikora haha staff nari nansize nkubwiye.
And I'd make so much money just telling people the future.
gusa ariko ibi bintu sinari bubyizere n'ukuntu itigeze ikora.
Really, bro. It's really that
Just
simple.
stop cyane na kinini.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Nshaka ko yikorozingira hano gusa indi ije igahita ifatira.
that is probably gonna make me want to delete this. Yeah. $137 pip stop, so nothing. Gonna delete.
Singi yaba ari nka ntuza yaba ari nka Nasdaq. Yaba ari nka Nasdaq ubu hano iba yakoze nk'aka SMT kuri ntuza ku yindi staff nyine.
Gonna delete.
Yeah.
Trades fluctuate.
Nangize ukahita ubifata nk'aho ari confirmation ukinjirira. Bro. Kahita ukira we.
You had the heartbeat going yesterday? Yo, yesterday.
Iyo umuntu atarimo se irazamuka ukagira ngo nta n'ubwenge ifite.
Kahita ukira.
We were 1 pip from stops. That was pretty crazy.
Harya uyu munsi turabura
And it's
ngahe
so
ngo
funny.
twuzuze ya consistency rule.
Ko yahise iyakuramo. Turabura nka magana.
Because I said, hey, let's move this stop, right? Pause for a minute. I was like, let's.
Utari kwimarika.
urabona hari ubwo uri live se
Yego mani dore ngaka ndi live.
ko mbona kadasa green cyangwa ni telefone.
Let's move it. You know, we moved to like maybe 4 or 5 pips, I think. I'm not sure what it was, but hey,
buriya yaduhimyiza ngo niho honyine twarebera ariko network nayo yawe nayo irwaye intuzi inzoka.
that cell stop you have right now, don't do it, bro. It wicked in and it just filled the wick.
Yeah. All right, bet then we'll have 100% win rate with
Tension on those legs.
ndabona iri gukaraga DNA results.
You down for hibachi, Nathan? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got hibachi going today. I go to hibachi so much, I tell the chef the jokes.
ariko mero kari magana ane.
Biki? Ahubwo na ya yindi irimo yari 500.
ndetse namba hari commission batwara mero kari magana ane.
Literally.
Ya yindi irimo nyine yari magana ane.
It's hard to
uvuga ati njye mero kari magana ane.
Turabura 800 yose nyine.
impress my daughter Alea. She's like, yeah, what's next? Yeah, we know.
Skora harimo magana ane narebaga kuri balance one cyangwa narebaga nabi sikonzi kamaso yanjye nyizera.
She knows all the jokes before they come out.
Kuri telefone naho byayoberanye. Reka dukore ni byiza mubare gutwara kwibiteka ari byose byiza dukore ariko dufite n'ituka rye twishuka ngo kudukora cyane nyamara niyo byanze reka ntukihebeka uduteka.
Phil, just a 1 hour 30, 15 all with no.
ahubwo inshuro nyinshi birababarenga. Hari igihe niyo mpamvu ubundi hari igihe ushobora kuza uri nk'umuntu udafite puresha, hari igihe waza wareba market ugahita ufunga
Top wick, if you're asking about this one here. Plus, looking for a 4-hour lower wick.
ariko uyu munsi ho byari bifite potential ariko hari igihe biri seriye, hari igihe uza muri market wareba ukumva warira gusa ukigendera none ugashakisha ikintu ushakamo ukakibura.
She's gone though.
Kumbe na ICT nawe yari yaradukaruse, nawe yari yarigendeye. biriya bigabo mani yari yarikendeye. uyu munsi nubwo nabonye ngo afite ngo ariko ubanza yanatangiye yari afite space, yari yavuze ko iri butangire saa 9. nimba ari saa 9 za ryari rero nibyo nazi.
Kubera iki internet yanjye itari gukora mwana?
izi saha mani hakunze kugwa imvura muri ibyo bice by'iwanyu hari ikirere kibi niyo mpamvu.
shanze hari izuba.
Ayiwe si ahangaha uzi ahangaha imbeho ihari
She gone.
nagira ngo haguye bora yo ku bwano.
Bad couple of days for you. Yeah, it's been a choppy week. That's why I've been very disciplined here. Tension on those legs. You down for hibachi, Nathan? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got hibachi going today. I go to hibachi so much, I tell the chef the jokes. Literally. It's hard to impress my daughter Alea. She's like, yeah, what's next? Yeah, we know. She knows all the jokes before they come out. 50K funded account, please.
urenda gusharinga
Igurani nakabaye ndi gusharinga.
Please, like, you saved this burger for me, like, let me hook you up. He's like, nah.
Ndi kubona ibintu ari uko birangiye ndaki.
ibihe
Ndashaka kwinjiriramo kuri iyi staff mani yo
ko na
gusharinga.
SM tabora yarire
So let me give you a 50K. Thanks for holding it down.
navuga ati ko na SM yariremo
Yeah, we had to switch.
But
We
like,
had
yo-
a little chef switch. A little. Switch up.
Facts, bro. Eric P and J Pipsy, great chefs, bro.
Oh my
Both
goodness.
burgers. Are amazing.
They done did it. They done did it. ES, we got crappy closure, so we gotta wait for a 30. Yeah. Wanted the 15, but I don't like that closure, plus no top. Quick, and we'll wait for the 30 here. 11 minutes. 11 minutes.
ko mbona biri kuyoberana mwana.
Kizima n'ubundi kiri ku ese wagize ngo kari kubera rashi mani naho ubundi wagize ngo umuntu
Kizima n'ubundi kiri ku ese wagize ngo kari kubera rashi mwana naho ubundi wagize ngo umuntu yakora.
Goldie though.
Goldie
Sell your
though.
30 and 15 fake out.
Goldie though. Why?
God.
50K funded account. Please, please. Like, you saved this burger for me, like, hook you up. He's like, nah. Right? Like, you guys ever heard that term?
phone yari kunsubiramo ngo bafite umujinya.
Like, you don't care that much, right? Like, it's whatever, you know? And that's why I'm able, I feel like, to kind of pass these accounts pretty quickly and get payouts, because I just don't care.
Bizi ko mvuga nabi mani nta mpamvu yo kubinyumvira.
irimo utweko mani telefone ariko mu kanya nayo nashyizemo bya ekuteri binini nuko numva byaba biri kumbangamira mbikora.
Yeah, let's see. We got a 30-minute inverted celery. Might have some sell stops on the break of the lows there. Maybe even do it on the break of the previous 15 low. So we're just going to need a top wick, and we're good to go. Top wick, gold. Top wick. You haven't given us one today. Not one.
Looks nice.
All right, perfect. That should do it.
Like
That'll be like a 52 pip stop. We'll keep the stops pretty. I know, right? That literally looks like 10 pips. Like, wow, he's coming. That's right. That's right.
guseringa gold ariko se ngo izabyemera
y'umugenzi ntabwo ari gold yabyanga kuko na network yawe ntabwo igushyigikiye.
nabyemeraga ikibazo nuko nsanga yageze hasi no kuri XNS yavuyemo.
So I don't think I could trade my Top Step account today, right? Or do they do that pretty automatically now?
Cyanongeye nshyiremo nze nsange
Yishyira andi ku ruhande se yayindi yo ku ruhande.
No, I don't think you can.
Okay,
No,
I'll
I don't
wait.
think so, no.
It's alright, I'll wait.
Internet yawe yatuma ko umuntu arakara agahita ahondora hasi mashini.
yanze gukoreka
Yeah, I usually wait too, but maybe you can. I don't know. JDC says you can. So.
Oh, really?
kuri phone ho biracyari kurodinga hana gutya ntari bibari
Aze abantu reka nkugire inama jya ugura aka internet ku ruhande k'ibihumbi 5 3 nako internet nigira nabi uhita ugashyiraho. Internet imeze itya kweri.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll do it.
You can. Yeah. Maybe you
Yeah?
can then.
Even though I just took.
Ukanda iyo ball ubizi
Please
neza
come in.
ko
That's right. That's right.
ntabyo
So I don't think I could trade my Top Step
kumbwira ngo
account
nicane
today, right?
mashini,
Or do they do that
yanjye
pretty automatically now?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay,
No,
I'll
I don't
wait.
think so, no.
It's alright. I'll wait.
Yeah, I usually wait too, but maybe you can. I don't know. JDC says you can. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll do it.
You can. Yeah. Maybe you
reba
can.
ya trade
Even though I just took-
karanganyirizaga mani niyo ngiyo
ngo
ya trade
Got break even.
ya ball ugeze kunshushanyiriza dore ya trade karageze kunshushanyiriza urumva ngo iyo tujya dufata niyo ngiyo neza neza ushushanyije ariko uruzinga amadolari 100 ukunguka 200.
hafi bari no hasi
muri seriye mani
ikibazo ni uko yari gold ye nitwayizera cyangwa kubabwira aba yanadushyizeho niko bakoresha
iyo ngiyo iri kubayinga mani
iri kubayinga ariko aka gaseri gato
irabanza ishyike muri 50% hasi ubundi igaruke
All right. Not bad. Not bad. I want to push down a little bit more before break even.
ishyike muri 50% ubundi igaruke gushyiramo do so kugitashya reka zashike pyu pyu ngo sinshizemo gutemana
Oya wa mungani wawe nuko ntari
abigermani mbona harya y'iki nibyo ndi kukubwira abandi ibyo bintu uri kwikoresha
We haven't broke that low yet.
asuye YouTube ubundi ubwira
Keep in mind the 30 is still bullish here.
Yego wani nabo baba bari uramutse ari umuntu uriho aba ari kureba ibintu biri kubibona bivaho bizima.
none zo wajya uyikora
Iyi staff twayikundaga mani kuno kuntu imajije gukuraho kano karowe iramutse isubiye hano hejuru yagiye kudukura hano imbere.
kanda buto network
Too.
itarakama
So as long as we respect that low, anything can happen here.
rero utangaye bwanze gukandika kitavamo
Yavuyemo
stop loss na target ko bikiriho
yavuyemo amurozero.
mani yaregemo
Boom. 30 low broke on Forex? Okay, that's good news. That's good news.
Iyi staff ntabwo nzayikumbura ndeke. Ndagura interineti ya nyayo.
nta uze kugura nk'aka bitatu ku ruhande
Ndayitubuze.
Forex giving us the
Definitely got the
future.
volume though.
mani yari bushyika n'undi 50% ntabwo bizi neza niba yari bugere
Nisi XNS yo iranziza ikimani. This is 70 pips.
excellence mani rega ikibazo ntabwo ari excellence mani ikibazo ni
No.
XNS yo yandonginza uto.
mani ubwo
Please
nta
not imagine
network
like last New York.
Please don't. Please don't.
ntabwo ari ukuvuga ngo
Please don't.
yakuraga indabuto
Bro, let's go. Let's break through that
Please
final
go. We
low
love
and
you.
good.
Ese ko nta account yanjye iri kubona.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Should be good.
Okay, that's going to be break even for me. Close some partials up there too.
mani ibyo biboro
Let me
bikorana
close
na
some on this
internet.
account and coming in hot
Cool.
here. Oh, I'm going to close. Yeah, I'm going to close right there because
Sounds good,
we
bro.
came in, we hit that area. We might reject that. So I'm going to leave it open on my other account. Just going to go break even, but I'm going to take some partials and close there. And then let's see what we do here on this.
Yes, sir.
Can
We're
we
taking
read
payout here now too.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Yes,
It's
sir.
almost. I need another $200 for a payout.
Oh.
Lovely, lovely. All right, not the heaviest win, but 150, 300. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm gonna hold on my live account here, see if we can kind of break those lows, close some partials there. So
This could be a massive bleeder.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I only got I got 2 contracts left in, so I'm sorry, 1 contract left. No, two. Oh, happy birthday, Joe. There you go, Joey Stew.
Let's go.
Buzzer beater.
Happy birthday, Joe.
I want to
Birthday
see if we can
picture.
keep humming here. I'm still active on this account. Closed partials, so I got a little position left in here. A small little
we got
position.
Clean range to the left.
This should be a melter here.
Yeah.
I'm only out because of payout there. But.
Nice.
Nice.
Guys, so
Congrats, bro. Let's get it.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, on the
Keep
live
winning.
account, so I closed. Those partials right here on the live account, and then the rest of it I'm just going to hold down into 96 there. So right down into 96 is where I'll pretty much close the rest of it. If we get down there,
Everything's below resistance right now too, so
Yep.
love it.
Spreads took all the profits. Ay,
Biranze.
massive lag. Oh, yeah, we'll see. We should continue humming here.
Yeah, definitely.
We can watch it on my other account if anything here. All right, let's see if we can move on down. I'm probably gonna close this at least another contract here. At,
birimo no gucikagurika
whatever this
noneho
is.
interineti yabigeze ngo bari kuvuga
Massive lag.
Partials. We'll play some more partials around like 96.
massive lag sibyo ni ibiki
Nyine internet iri kuraguma.
Yeah, 97, 96. what I'm looking at.
abandi ba mu
Yeah, that's
Bwongereza
good.
Muri Amerika.
Yeah, it should be cleaned out of there.
Yeah, I think I'll go break even here too now. So I'm gonna go break even on this live account. Put stops at BE, and then yeah, whatever happens, we let it run. How you doing? Joey Stew, we had to get it in for you, brother. We had to.
Let's do it,
yanjye
baby.
ni nzira
We had to.
Oh,
Where's my tool?
washyize kuri nuza kuri Nasdaq tukareba.
All right. Well, if you took that trade, if you're still in the trade, spam a W in the chat. That's our Thursday profits here today. Not too bad. We had to wait a lot. Pretty decent time for this one, but not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We broke those 30 lows here, so we should head straight down towards like 96 at this point, and look to get some more partials out of that. W.
Yeah, let's see the melter here. Last 5-minute push, I think we bleed down.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Looking good though.
Can we get it? And that's break even for me on the live account. That we're about 45 close bearish, right, on this 15-minute time right now, right? But we were anticipating the move down from there. So the 4-hour, right? The 4-hour pushed up, and we ended up closing like celery play. Right? So basically, yeah, I would mark it down in your journal as like a 15-minute onion. Yeah.
Ande ko ati bora nubwo iri gusaringa mu buryo buri confusing. Imuraseringa ko hatagira n'umenyera. Ntabwo iyo zikora. Irikuraho. Ariko ntabwo irakuraho ro. Ndimo ndavuga ngo ntabwo irakuraho ro. Ako ko hasi.
Ndi kuvuga nyine ukuntu iri guseringa nabi, iri guseringa hano aha yazamuka igakuraho row yahaga n'ibisabwa.
Iyo ni SMT.
I can't trade this. Who is going to trade this?
Iyo rero iyo niyo ibiri mu muti. Iyo ngiyo rwose iyo ngiyo niyo setup.
Ko credentials zifite trading.
Nta mashini mfite.
Nah, bro, man.
Phone yanjye memory yayo ihita yikuramo iyo nshyizemo ibintu birenze bibiri.
Minimum zirageze ihita igarukaho yose.
Nani saa 9 buriya bari bayohereza muri presidence man.
Happy man ahubwo abaturanyi babona baba bari mu migenzo.
Hari n'ukuntu areka abantu bakozaho da. Ziriya bora nimba zishobora guhagarika imodoka zikanayihirika. Internet none inagendera mu muyaga yo nta kantu toto bya gutya akayikopa cyangwa akajya kohereza ibice
noneho ni igihe ushaka kujya
umwana yicara ku mashini agakorera amafaranga. Lete ubundi turabanza tugakusanya amakuru. Uriya mwana ari gukora iki? Uriya yicara ku mashini agakorera amafaranga. Okay, jate gutyo gusa. Akoresha iki n'iki? Akoresha internet. Okay. Kariho bahera. abandi wowe niho bihera mani, ahubwo ujya uvuga ko uri umushomeri main.
akantu mu ngo zabo se basaba akazi ko nabyo batabyizera. Bamutuma n'agakisi n'akantu ku muhanda.
Umushomeri uyu mushomeri udahakwa aho ngaho ni shyashyara.
Therese bamwibazaho ndetse
yakaza abantu abanyafurika baba bashekeje mani, ntabwo zadukirana
siko yambwiraga ibintu bipinga amana.
kandi iyo bamaze gukira baza biruka.
siko yambwiraga ibintu bipinga amana.
Siko Xness imajije kuyikorera ntuza commission ya $22 man.
siko Xness imajije kuyikorera ntuza commission ya $22 man.
utarabikuza
Ntarabikuza ntazi n'ibyo ari byo.
Ntarabikuza ntazi n'ibyo ari byo.
ko numva babiba cyane birengeje urwego kwemera.
Erega abarezi kuri ntuza kuri lot size ya rimwe bakuraho $2 n'igice.
Erega abarezi kuri ntuza kuri lot size ya rimwe bakuraho $2 n'igice.
Lot size ya rimwe wajya ukoresha 0.02
Hakavamo iki sawa murezi? Lot size ya 0.0
hakavamo iki sawa murezi?
ukazishyiramo inshuro 10.
Lot size ya 0.0
iyo 0.0
ukazishyiramo inshuro
10.
iyo 0.02 barayikuba nyumvira ndake.
n'izindi ntuza niko zimeze.
N'izindi players.
Oya n'abandi ba broka niko bameze.
Abafite nka ntuza nayo niko imeze IC market. Abatagira spread naho bungukira.
Kurumva biri dangerous se kurusha kuba ufite spread. Ariko spread nayo iteza umujinya.
$2 mani kuri ntuza kuri wariya $39 mani ntabiba birenze. Kibi ni igihe wabonye
abiri se kuki utavuga $2 wa uko utavuga $2 wahombye $20.
still n'ubundi ntabiri babongeyeho ntabirenze. Ese ko wohereza amafaranga kuri neza kuri mobile money kutagusaba.
Mobile money rwose abamotari ndamazi. Ufite kode? Nta kode mfite, ndakwishyura mu ntoki. cyane ariko icyatanu ku $100 ntabwo ari menshi cyane nk'uko bavuga, ahubwo uzi ikintu kikenera umujinya se ni ukuntu ko nishyura aba bamotari bakankuraho $100, nakishyura ahantu hose bakankuraho $100. hari nk'igihe nikanga ku munsi, urumva hari igihe nikanga ku munsi nishyuye nk'inshuro 10 bankweho $1,000 mani, ibaze nayo $1,000. Niyo mpamvu dukeneye ikarita ya momo. ko nsigaye mfite ikiboko kinini yo bro. Hari umuntu w'umusore atanaterura.
reka ikizahara umutejo cyaje umugisha
gutega iminsi iyo trade twakaye twayinjiye twanayiriye ariko ubwo twari burya ngo angahe deri igihumbi
hafi igihumbi cyose ntabwo twari bugifate twari bugeze kuri 800 gusa ahangaha twari buhite dufunga
kuri 800 gusa
none se ko mbona aka kamuva ari gato kuri gatatu ugeneje na ya muvi yo twariye kare kandi
ahangaha biba byafungutse mani
nyine reka mwibariza akabazo aka kamuva uko mbona ari gato kandi ya yindi ya kare
ahangaha biba byakwindutse mani
ari n'iyi ngiyi ntoya niyi
na kariya
iyi niyo ntoya iki ni kinini mani
gusa ubwo ngubwo iyo ngiyo ntabwo yageze kuri hit iyo ntabwo yageze kuri taki profit
ndagafashe
cyakoze gifite n'ibikanda binini
iki kintu mani wibuke ko kiri muri New York session
ubwo noneho twariye ko nuko mbonye twariye urusenda aretse tukagaruka muri noza tugahomba andi mani saa mbiri mani tugahomba
saa mbiri nyine zo trading rega iyo saa mbiri njye nta kintu mba nzimo twakora
ubundi se umuriro uraba waje ahubwo mani na fone yanjye ni izina ry'Imana umuriro urashize ni Kigali meyi ni Kigali uko na fone yanjye umuriro ushize ubu ngubu ndimo kureba akanya umuryango harimo nka 2%. Cyaboneka turagoza nuboneka ubwo ngubwo ariko unabonye setup wari ukora mwana
nta yindi setup mfite mani iyo ari yose nawe ngiye kugamburinga
njye nta yindi setup mfite iyo ari yose nawe ngiye kugamburinga
ubwo rero tuze guhuza
tawa